Greetings, adventurer. I'm Patrick.
I'm Key.
And I'm Mikey.
And today, we have a new game that we're going to be reviewing. Do You Even Lift the Game? Now, this will be our first, I don't know if you want to call this an indie game. This was made by Bro Science.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember we played this one time with a friend of ours.
Yes. Yeah, so we played it, amongst ourselves many years ago. And I actually did do a tertiary review on this when it first came out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. But now, it's been a couple of years, and
Does it still hold up?
You've lifted more.
Yeah. Well, that's what I kind of when I want to check to see if it did, because spoilers for that original video. In my original video, that was actually kind of one of my main concerns, is I didn't think that it did. But that's again what we're gonna test right now.
My first initial thoughts on this just go back to when we played it the last time, because like you said, it was a few years ago at this point.
It was like 5 years ago or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I just remember one of the competitions was like chugging protein.
I remember that.
Yeah, so yeah, because you said off camera you don't think you played this before, but
I remember that protein shake thing.
And
yeah.
then I remember one of the questions was if you own I think it was the Swoley Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Then then it's like you win the
Trying to tie
round or
in
get the
with
point
other
or whatever.
products?
Yeah.
Yes, just the one.
And
one.
what's funny was I actually for the sake of the meme I actually just got it right then and there because it was on Audible and I had a free point. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm winning this round.
Redeem your Audible monthly.
Yeah, I'm like I got an extra point. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting this. I'm still not listening to it,
But it's in the library.
It's in the library. It's been there.
So I guess with that being said, with your memories of this game, do you guys have any expectations going into it?
I hope I'm not chugging protein shit again.
I don't think we have the option to do that. What about you?
Well, I mean, if people have seen that, clip of me trying to lift that barbell over my head, then you're probably going to know that I probably don't lift as much as I should for this game.
Yeah, you gotta be trained. I have a secret, you guys. I don't know if you've looked or paid attention. I've gone back over our old footage. I've lost every single game we played, and I'm over it. I'm sick of it. This was a trap all along.
Actually, now that I think about it, have I won every single game that we played?
Yes.
All right, well, here's your freebie.
Shut the fuck up and let's play.
I'm gonna win.
I was saying, now that you mention it, I'm like, hold on, yeah, you didn't win. I did. Fuck. I'm him. Continue.
All right, and we're back. The game is all set up. It's real simple. It's got a real simple structure. There's 3 types of cards: Do You Even Lift, Gains, and Life. And the Do You Even Lift cards are what we draw to determine our turns, and then Gains and Life cards are largely just the point system. The winner is determined by whoever has the most overall cards. Second place is whoever has the most gains, and third is whoever has the most life. So that's how the game is roughly played, and it's really simple and straightforward. So let's get started. For simplicity of just going from left to right, I will go first. If you can bench press 185 pounds, congrats, you are now a bro and collect 2 gains. I can, in fact, do that.
You stack that.
All right, Key, it is your turn.
All right.
I'll just keep the discard over here.
The player with the best abs collects 1 gains. Ties and disputes can be settled by posting to an IG story and taking a poll. Must use hashtag Do You Even Lift Game.
It's not me, I can tell you that much. I don't have visible abs.
I mean,
then it's probably you, Keelan, because I got chub.
I would say my upper abs are defined a little bit.
Well, I guess then it's you.
All right, so I get 1 gain. Wow, I get 1 gain for passively decent abs.
Yeah, it's a game of relativity.
Yeah.
Here, give me your discard.
Oh.
No, that's yours. Yep, I'll take that. Mikey, it is your turn.
We know your emotions are highly unstable, but how about your core? Hold a plank for as long as you can. Winner collects 1 gain.
Oh, so this is a challenge to all
so,
of us?
Yeah, so we all got a plank.
All right.
All right.
Do we all start standing up? Or?
Yeah.
All right. One guy on my knees.
All right. Let me know. Whoever wants to count down, count down.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Riveting stuff, I know.
Yeah.
All of us just sitting here in a stationary stance. Oh boy, one of my favorites.
Feeling a little shaky there, Mikey?
My core is shit.
What about you, Patrick? How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm fine too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mikey's
Really?
getting a little shaky
I
there,
think you're-
buddy.
I
Why don't
think
you go
you're-
ahead and take a rest?
Keelan, your outfit is billowy. I think you're full of shit. I think you're on your knees over there.
No, my knees are quite up.
Oh, are
I'm
they?
actually perched up on 1 foot.
Oh yeah, are you?
I am.
You? I don't know. I'm willing to call bullshit and throw
You're
it.
eye level with like my general knee area.
All right, he's done.
Feel like giving up, Key?
Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, dude.
Yeah, I don't understand how you guys just do that. Like, I'm a fucking mess.
I'm a fucking mess. Well, that's because you're too busy reading tomes, dude. You're too busy reading tomes and lore and shit. You're not out battling monsters and waves like me. That's what I do in my spare time. I'm pretty cool. I don't know if you knew that. How you feeling, Key?
I'm doing fine.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm praying to the
because you
Lord
sound
right
pretty
now.
awful, actually.
Why don't you go take a rest?
Why don't you take a long rest?
No,
You seem like you need it. Ooh, real house of cards over there. I see it. About to come crumbling down. Like all your dreams and ambition. Oh, this is getting personal, yeah. It always does with me. Dude, you really are shaking, I see it.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what your name is. I was really hoping that one wasn't in the deck. I'm gonna be real. I fucking hate this exercise, dude.
I do too.
Why don't you just give up then?
You think the thought hasn't crossed my mind? Dude, I feel it more in my legs.
Okay, fuck it.
Woo-hoo!
This is getting too long.
Woo-wee.
If you're feeling your legs, you're doing it wrong.
Is that true? I've never
Yes.
felt it in my core ever. I've only-
Yeah, you're
You're
supposed to feel it in your
tense your
core.
core.
I do feel. I do. I don't feel it. I think I just have a really strong core and really weak
Lucky
legs.
fucking you. I cannot hold a plank.
Ugh.
I feel like I could have gone longer, honestly, but we gotta get this
I'm capped out at 30
moving.
seconds.
I again, like I said, I always just feel it in my thighs. I don't really feel it in my like core ever. Like I keep it tense, but I just don't feel it. All right, what was the reward for that card?
1 game.
1 game.
Yeah, 1 game for that.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I. Again, yeah, like you said, like I don't really feel it in my core either. It's more in I can feel it in like my shoulders and like the back of my knees.
Mhm.
It's like where I feel it.
Yeah, it's really full body and just whatever's weakest is what goes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, I totally could have went longer though. I just wanted the video to get moving. 'Cause it was getting too long. You know,
Well, I appreciate.
I was
your
doing it for
sacrifice.
your guys' sake, honestly. And I gotta let him get some ego in. He's lost the last couple of games. You know, I gotta let little bro win one. You know.
Well, I appreciate it. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm only at 12 reasons right now, thanks to you.
Oh, don't worry. We'll come up with the 13th by the end of this one. No, we'll work on that one. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Hey, if I win this game, that'll be your 13th right there.
Well, there'll be one less rogue in the corner of this tavern. All right, what's the next one? Do you have any form of or have you done any form of cardio this week? If so, collect 1 life. It looks like your heart is still working, but lose 3 gains because you ran those straight off. Also, you're a terrorist. So
Are you allowed to choose, or is it just fuck you, take it?
it's fuck you, take it.
Okay, so you lose 3 games, get 1.
Well, that's what I was about to ask. Do you consider jumping lunges cardio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, yep, I get 1 life and lose 3 gains. And I lose all
That's
my
all your
gains.
gains.
I lost all my gains.
Wow, that's crazy. All right. If you went out drinking last weekend, congrats. You have a social life. Collect 2 life, but also lose 1 gains. Your liver is fucked. Too much gin and juice is, or if you know what I mean. Well, good for me because I didn't go out drinking, so I don't lose nothing.
All right, Mikey, your turn.
Let's see if it'll be fucked as the last one.
I would have lost on that one also.
You ever done CrossFit? Lose all your gains and go directly to injured and sit your next turn out. Do not collect gains. Do not collect any. You do not claim to have any gains. You are pussy. My turn is skipped and I collect nothing.
Did you do CrossFit?
No.
Oh well, then that doesn't happen to you.
Sure,
Congratulations.
read it again.
Yeah, it says if you did CrossFit.
Yeah.
Or have you done CrossFit?
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congrats, you were
I mean,
pussy.
you didn't have anything to lose anyways.
All right. The player with the biggest triceps collects 1 game.
All right, get a game. We're not even going there. Get your game back.
Hell yeah.
If you can bench 135, give yourself a charity point of 1 gain.
Can you bench press 135?
I can.
I mean, I feel like I can. I haven't though. Like, I mean, in the sense of like, I don't really.
Do you have 135?
I don't even lift. I don't go to the gym.
We do have 135.
But, well, I guess he does have a bench thing there.
Well, we can do a floor press. I'd be willing to count it. You wanna do that?
Eh, fuck it.
All right. Test inbound.
Fuck it.
All right. So we got like 132.
Here, hold on.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
over
Mike.
onto
Yeah,
my
Mike,
chest.
yeah. Help him
Probably.
get it over there onto there.
There we go.
Yeah, take his grip. All right. All right, here we go. Let's.
Letting go.
Nope. Yeah, that ain't happening.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. All right, so I do not get the charity gains of 1 point.
No, you do not. All right. You drew that, so Mikey, it is your turn.
Why was he wearing a belt?
Good old-fashioned push-up contest. Last man pushing collects 3 gains.
All right. We doing this?
What do we want to skip?
Push-up contest? Dude, come on, man. I'm just trying to lift 130 over my head, man.
You ready?
Are you willing to?
Sure.
All right.
Fuck, man, come on.
Come on, let me extend out. I'm a tall guy.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You're not. A
Yeah,
little,
you're gonna get your full length in there, man.
Yeah, you're not like me. You're not a little shorty like me.
You ain't built like me.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, Stick Arm's got to sit this one out, so we're gonna let the 2 powerlifter boys go. So we're gonna be count down to 3, 2, 1, push.
That's it.
Oh no! I tried to show off Gaston style and I crashed and burned.
Did 11?
Woo!
Oh man, Patrick, you might have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, fuck
oh,
you.
you might steal it through.
Fuck everybody! I'm the best! All right. How much was that one worth?
3.
3 gains. Wahoo! Yippee!
Eat that.
I will. Don't tempt me. I'm a hungry boy, Mikey. Ooh. All
It's your
right.
turn now, Pat.
It is my turn. Do you have any skills or talents? Oh no. For your info, lifting is not a skill or a talent. Name them, collect 1 life for each that has been confirmed by the other players, but don't get too cocky. You have no future otherwise. You wouldn't be a gym rat. Limit of 4.
Define talent.
That's what I need to think.
It's a shame I didn't get that one.
What's that? This is bad, guys.
Yeah, you're kind of gym ratted out.
Yeah, I'm kind of hyper specialized. I'm funny. Can you confirm or deny?
Skill, not a talent.
Damn.
Yeah, that is fair.
I think. I think this one is not for me. All right.
Well, hold on.
All right.
Let's see if we can work something out here.
Okay.
Wait, say talent. Your
Any skills or talents?
skills
Oh,
or talents.
never mind
Okay,
then.
so I would say very charismatic.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've seen your crowd work. I can attest for it. You got it. So that I'll give you at least that one.
I'll take one life then. And then even if we were to say like funny, I would say that falls under that. So I would say
General charismatic.
yeah, I would say literally that is just me as funny Gym Rat Man. I think that's literally it. All right, well that was mine.
Well, I'll take it.
Yep. Key, your turn.
Do I even lift? Do you use your muscles for any physical activity other than lifting? What is Krav and McGraw?
Krav McGraw.
Is that Tim McGraw's Jewish brother? Guess what? No one cares. Collect one life and get the fuck out. All right. So, do I use my muscles for any physical activity?
I would say you do for work.
I do for work. I do generally for travel, or at least I did for a while.
So I would argue, yeah.
Work, yeah.
So what did you get for that?
Just collect one life.
All right. Mikey, your turn.
Do you shave your chest? Good. Nice cuts, bro. Collect 1 gains. I do not. I have a hairy fucking chest right now.
I don't think any of us should.
I do sometimes.
I used to.
Oh, I've shaved you.
I used to once a year.
When was that?
Before Kalahari.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when you would.
Yep. We should do each other this year. I liked your face.
You can tell there's a very homosexual corner.
Have you done something for anyone other than yourself in the past month?
Pass it on, buddy.
Yeah, okay. If so, name. Collect 1 life for you, doormat. I would argue.
I should have gotten.
How come I can't get these ones? Come on,
I did something recently.
I'm a nice guy.
Why don't the cards like me?
Yeah, come on,
They always
give me a
go for
chance to win.
They always
Fuck
go
this
for the
guy.
bad boys.
Yeah, why can't you get, nice guys finish last? I'll tell you.
I've done stuff for other people than myself.
In the past month.
Name it.
I can't. You know what it is, but you know it. I can't name it here on the podcast, but you know what it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Laying down the pipe is not.
That's not. You're not sacrificing it. That's not a charity.
That was before that.
That's not a charity to the world, buddy. I'm sorry. That doesn't count.
Fine. Since everybody's against me, I won't count it.
You just told somebody to fuck off for trying to dump their problems. To be fair, it was a deserved fuck off. But, you know, I mean,
Yeah, listen. They came at me with that shit.
they did.
Alright.
I'm just trying to downplay you so I win, honestly. That's my go-to tactic.
It's a good strat.
If you are physically the big... Oh, come on, man. If you're physically the biggest dude playing, collect 1 gains from everyone else. Unfortunate.
So is
No,
that
I
only
think
for
that's-
you
Yeah, I
because
think
you
it's
read
just
it?
because I drew it.
Okay.
Yeah, so, no, you don't
'Cause
get to steal my gains.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have taken some of yours.
Are you broke? Yes. If you have to question it, then you're broke. Lose 1 life.
Damn, Mikey, you are not doing it right now. All right. Do you shave your forearms? Nice. Your forearms are looking vascular. Collect 1 gains, but lose 1 life. Because people can now tell you're sort of a weirdo.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, nothing happens.
Alright. Are you a half repper? Probably. Are you a half repper? If you are, you would never admit it. Well, okay. So you will be judged by the jury of your peers. If other players find you guilty of half repping, lose half your gains.
I would say no, because I mean we've recorded you lifting multiple times. I've never seen you go half rep on anything.
Fair enough.
So
All right. Well, I guess
I
that's
judge
just a
you.
pass.
Yep, I judge you no.
Thank you.
Mikey.
You've probably seen me lift more than most people.
What does it say?
All players shotgun a canned beverage. When faced, the first person to win collects 2 life. If you have no beverages to shotgun, all players lose one life for hanging out sober.
And we don't have canned beverages of any kind, do we?
You don't.
No.
So lose your lives.
Technically, I do have some cocktail cans over there.
They don't count.
Do you want to do that?
Nope.
Okay, then yeah, no, we'll lose.
I don't want to do that either. So I'm willing to lose the life over that.
Yeah.
Do you have body dysmorphia? If you do, lose 1 gains. If not, yes, you do lose 1 gains. Alright, so that's just lose a gains card.
Does this go to the bottom? Oh, wait,
Yeah, they're
gains.
just
These
for,
ones are just gains.
yeah, for scoring.
Gotcha. The player with the most consecutive days without eating a cheat meal collects 1 gains and then punish yourself for even thinking about a cheat meal. I guess that would be me considering Lent.
I was literally about to say that. Yeah, I know for a fact it would never have been me.
Yeah, so
Even
I
you
guess-
watch her die better than me. So no, dude, yeah.
Well, it says the player with the most consecutive days without eating a cheat meal. So
Yeah, I know.
that is okay.
No, I'm saying that I fall to the bottom of
Okay.
this pile regardless. Mikey, what do the cards say?
Have you ever used a Bosu ball? Congrats, you're Euro trash. Lose 1 gains.
Man, it is just not the luck of the draw for you today, man. It's like every single one of them's like, fuck you.
Hey, I'd
Like,
rather have this than shitty dice rolls.
oh, come on. It's the dice, all right? I don't get to control the dice.
That's probably the lowest blow that's ever been said on this podcast.
Yeah. That one hurt, and I don't even have any control over it. Just read your fucking card.
Sorry, Keelan.
No, it's true.
Oh, Mikey, you. Tallest player collects 1 gains. The rest of the players are hereby known as pygmies.
Yeah, nice. Fucking pygmy.
I hate pygmies, dude.
Hey. Your turn.
Oh, was he? Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
drew it, but
yeah,
it was
yeah.
the tallest player.
Who has the coolest car? Good for you. Vin Diesel collects 1 life. Who has the... What car do you have? Because I think my...
2007 Honda CRV.
Ford Focus. I would not call it a cool car. I would call it a dependable car.
2014 luxury.
Honda's the best.
Altima.
Luxury Altima?
Luxury Altima.
This is between you guys. You guys are the car
Listen,
guys.
I should win by default for having a Japanese car.
It has wood paneling on the inside and a sunroof.
You lose points for the sunroof, but you win for the wood paneling.
Oh, the wood paneling. That was the reason I got that car.
Yeah,
It was sexy.
Wood paneling. Okay.
I would never win a car contest of any
I'll
kind.
take that. Thank
Sunroof,
you.
don't give 2 shits about. Wood paneling, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Mikey, your go.
If you have a protege, collect 1 life for giving life to another human.
Do you have a child?
Well, a protege is specifically somebody who you got into lifting.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Fair enough. Did you get anybody into lifting?
No.
You know what, Mikey? You got me into lifting.
No, you can't. You can't.
You know what, buddy? You got me into lifting. You were over there spotting me.
That is true.
Go ahead and take that.
You physically got him.
I think
into
you're-
the
Yeah,
lifting.
you literally got. We have you on camera getting me into lifting. Go ahead and take that.
I think you're looking for an excuse to be generous.
I'm looking for an excuse for him to lose.
I hate you. This is my game. This is my game. They're all my games, and I lose them all the time.
Raise your card.
Do you have any friends that don't lift? Name them, and then collect 1 life, and then get some new fucking friends.
I guess me.
You can argue me because I haven't been working out.
Yeah, I've been trying.
in over a year.
We'll get back into it soon, Mikey. Don't you worry. But yeah, so I get one.
After that shitty plank you saw me do.
I doubt we all did very good on the plank.
Also, hold on. Let's check cards real quick.
Okay, you think I'm cheating? Yeah.
Well, no. I just wanted to see real quick. It's already defunct what I was going to check, but
Oh, yeah.
it was going to say, like, any friends that don't lift, right? And then I was going to see if my cards were either comparable or surpassing yours. Then I was going to say, fuck you, you get to forfeit that because that means I'm doing better than you, but
All right.
I'm just trying to be snidey. When's the last time... When's the last time your bitch ass got dumped? If you have never been dumped or gone the longest without being dumped, collect 1 life for not being an emo chump. I have not been dumped.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I have a long-standing relationship, so I will take 1 life.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hey, we're on comparable levels now, man. You better take that one back.
You have a gym buddy? If so, collect 1 life for attempting to be social. If not, lose 1 life for being a lonely troll. You count.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, you get 1 life.
Back in the game.
Have you ever bought a Tupperware meal? Have you ever brought a Tupperware meal to a restaurant? If not, collect 1 life for not being the biggest prick in the world. If so, congrats on being the biggest prick in the world and collect the 1 gains. 1 life. I would never do that. I would never do that.
That is insane to do.
I've been with somebody who's done that before.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Have you moved out of your parents' home? Cool. What are you on the real world? Enjoy that debt and this extra 1 life.
All right.
I will take that.
Mikey.
Have you been to a music festival in the past year? Aw, sick! Collect 1 life because EDM is life, bruh.
Have you been?
In the past? Yeah, we went to the emo night.
Yeah.
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 See, which one was it? Life.
1 life. Can you still fit into jeans or normal pants? Cool story. Liberace? I don't get it. Collect 1 life, lose 1 gains for skipping leg day. I don't skip leg day, okay? I collect 1 life and lose 1
I
gains.
mean, if sweatpants are normal pants,
Yeah, right?
then like I think everyone
would still fit,
would still
yeah.
fit.
Yeah. All players post an Instagram story playing this game at the same time. The first player to get 10
Toss
views.
it and draw again.
Toss it and drag it. I
Well,
hear you.
fair enough. Yeah,
I'm not doing social media stuff.
Yeah, I'm not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Come on! Add up all your followers. Collect 1 game from the other
Wrong
players.
again.
I'm just skipping all the social media.
Yeah, get
ones.
rid of that
Get
one.
rid of social media crap.
Except for you guys, chime in.
Like,
Let us
like, follow, subscribe.
yeah. Let us know how good we're doing in the comment section below.
Honestly, on that note, yeah, that kind of would be a skip for us anyway because it's shared between the 3 of us anyway.
that is true. Yeah, if we're going on based on
What's the
this.
card?
Tattoos are alpha. Whoever has the most tattoos collect 1 life. If you or any other players have no tattoos, take a second to ask yourself why you're so boring. Then lose 1 life.
I can never pick I can never figure out what I want.
Actually, yeah, I've just been trying to decide what I want for the first
Or
tattoo.
I want tattoos when you're really not supposed to have them for your first tattoos.
Yeah, I need that good icebreaker one, you know.
So you each lose 1 life.
Man,
Oh, each lose 1 life?
Yep.
you should lose 1 life.
All right.
Player with the biggest calves collects 1 gains and can be thankful for your genetics.
I think that's actually you, Mikey. Yeah. Because I think if we scaled me up,
Hold on a
we would
second.
be even.
Let me
but
see. If we scaled me up, let's see, because my calves actually aren't too bad.
my calves are not great. I have multiple videos of me.
Hold on a second, let me just.
You think I wear these pirate boots for fashion? No, it's to hide my terrible calves.
Yeah, let's do over in the light a little bit. Be right
We have
back.
to actually compare calves.
We're gonna go compare calves.
Well, hurry up, I'm cramped.
Fuck, it's just because I'm a thin guy.
Can't be skinny anymore, damn it.
Mikey, you win. You get the gains. Did you draw the last card?
Keelan did.
Did I? Oh, okay. No,
you're right, I
you did,
did.
because I pulled the
You're right,
tattoo
you're
one.
right. I'm wrong.
Have you taken a rest day this week? Nice. You're recovering. Collect 1 gains. Collect 1 life, but also lose 1 gains, you pussy. So, yeah.
Shifting them around.
Yep, I've got like a lot of life, and almost
yeah.
no gains. I've got 1 gains left.
Wow, I guess I got more gains than you.
You
Patrick.
do?
Yeah.
Truly.
Scale me up.
All right.
If you have no shirtless pics in your dating apps, collect 1 life for being a humble virgin. Lose 1 gains for being a virgin. Provide proof to the other players. I don't use dating apps.
I think that by default that means you gain 1 life and lose 1 gains. I think that's like a by default because
Fair
you
enough.
don't have any shirtless pictures.
In 1 life, lose 1 gain. All right, I'll take that.
Oh, shit.
Poopy doo.
Again, long-standing relationship, so it just kind of
Yeah.
evens itself out.
Did you have a cheat meal this week? Good for you. You don't have a full-blown eating disorder, collect 1 life, but also lose 1 gain. You are instantly fat.
Do you have body dysmorphia? No, you don't. Yes, you do. Fuck you.
I mean, I'm not on any sort of meal plan, so every day's a fucking cheat meal, so...
So yeah, lose 1 gains, collect 1 life. All right.
Same boat, Mikey.
When's the last pre-workout you took? The players who took pre-workout the most recently are ready for anything, including collecting 1 gains. I have literally never taken pre-workout ever. So anytime.
Last time when I was working out, I was taking pre-workout.
So you collect 1. Have you ever taken it ever?
I mean, I have. I guess technically it might be me because it's not often. But
Well, it says
I took the
When was the last
the
time?
most recently. That would have been like probably near St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. What about you, Mikey?
It would be him,
All
because
right.
that's the most recent.
All right, so you get 1 gains.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Last time I was over a year ago.
By the skin of my teeth for fucking a technicality. That's crazy. This is how we win, boys.
Right.
This is the true path to lifting.
True battle. All right. Keelan.
All right. Whichever player is rocking the sickest kicks right now, collect 1 life.
Oh, these pirate boots boys.
Hold on. The Urkel ass square with the wackest kicks lose 1 life.
That would be one of you guys, considering you're not
it's
even
me.
wearing fucking shoes.
It is me. My shoes are torn to shit, and they need to be gone, but I'm keeping them around because I'm going to use them for something.
No, I think his boots are kind of whack.
My boots are fucking fancy.
Your
bro.
boots are whack. They're zip up on the side.
Yeah, they are. That's what makes them so awesome. Dude.
No, they're
'Cause
not.
then I
Offense. No, not like my drawstrings. Not
I
like
have your boots. I
Fuck,
changed them up.
hey, fuck you. It's not like my authentic drawstrings that are good for walking in the winter, just like they assured me they would be. You have the zip up sides like you're a fucking prima donna. I don't want to hear it.
I'm taking my fucking life,
Sure.
you bitch. And Mikey, you lose 1, right, for your
One
falling
rife?
apart? Yeah. All right, your turn to draw.
Player with the biggest chest collects 2 gains. Fuck you.
Ooh, not even a contest. Nothing to say, boys.
No.
I mean, no.
Next.
What, do you think I was going to contest that?
Yeah, you
It would look weird if I had a bigger chest than you with this body size.
My chest is somewhat developed, but no.
What, you need 2 arms to push yourself off the ground? 1 arm that shit and beat the haters. Last man 1 arm pushing collects 2 gains. So a 1 arm push-up contest.
Yeah, I'm not fucking doing
I was gonna
that.
say I'm pretty
No,
sure
I would fail immediately.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only person here who can even do it.
Yeah, just collect the 2 gains and go.
Well, I'd hate for anybody to call me a liar, so let's just film it for posterity's sake.
Alright.
I will attempt 1.
I'll get down for you. Oh wow, that shit is kind of tense. Hold on. I got you, buddy. Don't worry about it. Feel better?
A little bit.
All right, let's see if you guys can even do 1 arm. Now, a trick to it is to spread your legs to make like a reverse triangle. Yep,
You know what? Fuck it, I'm doing it left hand.
that's how I do it. All right, try and do it.
Oh yeah, no, that ain't happening.
I'm gonna break something.
All right, here, I'll pass that off. All right, let's just see how many I can do. I also just do them left-handed.
Fail. Well, like I said, my left bicep is stronger, and also I can just get a solid grip on that. Pause. Man, this guy thinks he's special, huh?
13, 14, 15, 16. All right, I'm calling it there. All right.
All right, well, impressive.
I was actually surprised myself because I think the last time I even attempted that, it was like 5.
Yeah, no, you pushed it.
Oh.
Give it to you. Take your 2 gains.
Oh, thank you.
Here, let me get those for you, my liege.
Thank you. Oh, thank you for those 2 gains, Mikey. Oh, fuck, I'm sweaty as shit. Oh.
You good?
No, Key, your turn.
And he's still hungry.
I am hungry.
If you have taken a cycle off of pre-workout in the past year, congrats. You might live to see 45. Collect 2 life. If you haven't, congrats. You might live to bench 345.
345s.
Yeah, 345s. There you go. Collect. Yeah, I don't know the gym lingo. Collect 2 gains, lose 1 life. So I guess
So
I
you
would
get
take
2 life.
Yeah, I would take 2 life.
All right, Mikey,
Easy victory.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna give you death by 1,000 cuts.
You can bench 225, suck your own dick because everyone else should. Collect 3 gains for finally lifting.
Do you want to test it? Do you want us to get the plates and test it?
No, I know I can't. I struggled on 135 the last time you saw me.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't even able to do like 4 reps.
Mm-hmm.
So I doubt even a 1 bench at 225.
Gotcha.
Man, we're gonna be some sweaty, stinky boys over here.
I wonder why.
If you have ever worn straps to deadlift anything under 315, being very generous here, lose 1 gains. I'm going to lose 1 gains because I don't even deadlift.
Okay.
It's fair.
All right.
Did they ever get a deadlift platform?
I think they did, yeah.
Okay. They were talking about getting it.
All right, take your game.
What does it say?
Player with the biggest traps collects 1 game.
Ooh, baby. Oh, I can't see it under my pirate shirt, but... All right. Mikey, your turn.
Player with the biggest legs collect 1 gains.
That actually might be you, Mikey. I think it is you in the
Yeah,
same...
I think we kind of like settled that with the calf thing. So
I got some chunky thighs currently. So.
Yeah, so you get
I
1
don't
game.
think you're cool.
All right. Have you ever posted a video of yourself lifting to social media? Lose 1 life for thinking you're a fitness influencer. Well, you would have lost too, had you.
yeah, well, I didn't draw the card.
You know what I fucking hate? I fucking hate hack squats.
Really? I like them.
You know what? It might have been just the hack squat machine that was because whatever upholstery they had on that thing felt like rocks.
I agree. No, you're right. On the shoulders, especially. Yeah. No, I agree.
That thing was wicked. I was like, what the fuck?
What is it? What does it say?
Arm wrestle Zeus's dick with your butt. Just kidding. Just arm wrestle the other player or the player to your right. Winner collects 2. Okay, fuck this. Collects 2 games from the loser. Just take them.
You don't want to arm wrestle me? For the content. Come on, Key.
For the vine.
Sir, it's gonna be like 2 seconds long.
Do it for
You're
the
just gonna
vine.
Slam my arm into the table.
For
No.
the content.
Do it for the
For the
vine.
content? Yeah, sure. All right, let's watch me. We're just gonna set this in the pile because it's gonna happen anyway.
Well, you don't know. You don't know. Why you always gotta doubt yourself? Left or right? Your choice.
Right's fine. It's probably gonna work best for this table.
3, 2, 1.
I know you're just kind of sitting there. You're not even trying.
I mean, that is my strategy for arm wrestling.
Yeah,
Regardless.
I know. You just kind of like let the other person wear it. Just go, dude. It's fine.
Oh,
I fucking broke it.
Mikey, your turn.
Oh boy, a fucking twig or an atomic coughing baby versus an atomic bomb. Let's see who wins.
Sit-up contest.
Oh, come on, man.
Do we even want to do this one?
I mean,
I'll do
particularly.
you.
You'll do me?
Yeah.
I'll do you too in a heartbeat. You were just passing over that? Alright, fuck me. Rejected, I guess. Get the fucking camera key. Yeah. Alright,
All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, you might actually fucking win this one. Fuck, I haven't done like sit-ups since I was in like the...
Let's go, Mikey! Dig deep!
Fuck, dude. I see why you took this now.
Like this fucking powerhouse machine over here, dude. He sounds like a fucking like. Sounds like a steel bellow or something. Like forge.
Well, this has definitely taught me that I actually do need to start doing sit-ups. Cause this. Oh,
He's dying. He's dying. Keep going, Mikey. Keep going.
Stop fucking laughing.
I hit my fucking throat on my chest. Fucking hurt, dude. Like throat punched myself. I have to do this with my hands now because it was hurting my neck. I do need to do fucking core work though. Shit, dude. Fucking dying, dude.
I think you still got me my number.
Yeah. No. Mikey was valiantly pushing there and was definitely outpacing Patrick in the beginning, but Patrick kept that consistency. He takes this one.
Fucking hurt myself, dude. Dude, I'm getting
I believed
lightheaded.
in you, Mikey. I believed in you.
I used to do sets of 25.
Dude, I'm dizzy. I'm legit dizzy.
You gotta do the breathing.
No. I'd rather die.
Sit up, but I can't plank.
I'm the opposite. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dying. You gave me the one gain?
Yeah, he already gave it to you.
And I think it's my turn now, right? I'm dying. Have you ever been in a fight? If so, collect one life for thinking lifting makes you tough. If you've ever lost a fight, lose one gains and get back in the gym to avenge your shame. So yeah, I guess I will collect one life and lose one gains.
I've been in 2 fights.
I've been in a few fights.
I have been.
I was a scrapper back in my day. It might not look like it, but I'm kind of like a honey badger.
I mean,
I was in a child's gladiator arena.
Hey, what?
that sounds awesome.
It wasn't for the other guy.
I've had my fair share of scrapping with some fellow kids back in my day.
This was like back when MMA was becoming more mainstream, and so we had in our friend group they were like, "Oh, let's pair each other up and fucking fight." And there was a new kid on the block, and they were like, "Mikey, you fight him." I was like, "All right."
And you kick this fucking ass.
Barely.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
I sprained my foot kicking him on the ground.
That's not MMA.
No, it's a child's gladiator arena.
Yeah, well, you
It
think
was-
is that what you think we were playing by any of your rules? Nah, man.
No.
It was rough until we were kicking the shit out of each other back in the day. I was in a fight with this kid, and like we were just going at it for like a minute till I started chasing his ass down the street. There was a cop just sitting across the road from like my house when this was happening. He did absolutely nothing. It was kind of funny.
He knows they'll sort it out.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. We did. I won. He did. We sorted it out though.
All right, your turn, Key.
The player with the most followers on Twitter collect 1 gains. All players may tweet about this game with do you even live for 1 bonus game.
Do you guys even have Twitter?
I do. And I do have
If it's connected to your Google's account,
I've got like a couple followers. I'm not a big
I have multiple hundreds, so
on Twitter.
yes,
Really?
yes.
Well, look,
I gotta
everybody,
look
we
it up
got a
on
little influencer here.
You know what? Lose one life because you think you're cool for that. Fuck you.
Oh, actually, maybe that card doesn't even count anymore because it's not called Twitter anymore. It's called fucking X.
Everybody
That's
still
true.
calls it Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will take my life.
Second to last card.
Ooh.
No, there's still.
Have you done leg day this week? Lose 1 gains for lying. I have not done leg day, so nothing happens.
All right. My turn. I get the second to last card. Mikey, you were wrong. Have you ever worn lifting gloves? Wow. Lose half your gains? I have.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Right before the end, baby.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go. Let's go.
Hold on, I need to... Because actually I have more life than
Who's
gains.
that guy that wears like the medical gloves instead of lifting gloves?
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know.
That guy is such a tool.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Just use your bare hands. Just take your calluses.
So I have 7. We round it up or down?
This game's spiteful, so I would say round up.
Fuck you. All right. I lose 4 gains.
I get the true last card. Oh no, I get the true last card.
All right.
If you have any other hobbies other than the gym, name them and provide proof. If your fellow players unanimously agree that you have other hobbies, congratulations, you have a sliver of life. Collect 1 life, loser. Reading, I have quite a bit of books in there.
Yeah. I would
So,
say,
I mean, I could go on, but I feel like if it's just gonna... Wait, is it...
yeah, because you do other
One-
stuff instead of the gym anyway. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it
Video
one
games,
per... Yeah, I was gonna say,
miniature painting / building, costume crafting,
This, board game night traveling.
board games.
well, I think it only counts specifically.
It does, yeah. So you get you get 1 life, and that's the game.
I would say, like, I think it only counts for... Wait, hold on. Any other hobby. I don't think it says, like, 1 gain... Or, like, 1 life per hobby. I think
No.
it's just if you have hobbies, 1 life.
It's
so.
one. Yeah.
All right, well, there we go.
All right, let's tally up our points.
I lose.
Fitting, I have no gain all life.
What's your total?
3 gains, 1 life.
Let me do a money spread real quick. Let me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay,
9,
one.
10, 11. I win!
Wow!
I win!
Give yourself a pat on the back, Patrick, for picking a game that only you could win. That's crazy.
I will.
After losing so much, to a true player like me, you just had to cheat and.
Boy, you earned that cheat meal.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
everybody.
man, I hope you feel proud about yourself.
Oh, I do.
Tell the crowd, what are you doing? What are you...
I'm going to Dingenang.
Listen, you gotta listen to me. You've
I'm
been on
going
train this
Kalahari.
entire time. Those games are fake. The games are fake.
I am that. No, I am that.
He's wearing muscle up!
Dude, if I was on Trend and I looked like this, I'd kill myself.
He's also been eating horse electrolytes.
Well, I can't deny that. Horse electrolytes. All right, and let's give our review. All right, and that's the game. What do we think of it?
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5.
5 out of 5. No, but for real, let's give our thoughts on it. What do you think of it, Mikey? First.
It's fun and interactive. It's better if you have equipment for this game. I'm not a fan of the cards that specifically require you to interact with social media.
Yeah.
I also I was surprised by the amount of stuff that required equipment. What about you, Key? What did you think of it?
All right, so I obviously, given the name of the game, We Even Lift, it assumes that these are gym rats playing it. I would say 2/3 of this podcast are not.
I'm trying. I'm trying to make it 3/3.
But so I could see where it would assume you would have that stuff. It does ask you to interact with social media a lot, and also specifically promote their game, which I think is kind of cheesy. But A lot of the cards were tongue in cheek, so it was funny, but I don't know if it's not, you know, like if you're not a lifter,
or if you don't follow bro science.
yeah, if you don't follow bro science, it's not gonna be too fun of a time. All in all, though, if you do enjoy working out, you're in that gym rat culture. I can see it being a very like fun game. Hence, you know, Mr. Five Daggers out of whatever over here.
Well, I was mainly giving that for the meme. Well, we'll go into the true ratings in a second here, because I think my original review of it that I made all those years ago holds up. I think that I was right on the money the first time around when I made my review on it, which I'll recap here for anybody who hasn't seen it. And that's that I think this game has little to no replay value. I think that it's really funny. I think that because my big problem is that, so there are 3 card types. Only one of them matters because the other 2 are literally just a scoring system. You know, it would be one thing if like the gains cards were do you even lift was like general. Life cards are things like where do you go, how you travel, blah, blah, blah. And then gains is like lifting feats. And then maybe if there was like an actual board game that you travel around and you landed on, even if it was just a means to decide which cards you draw.
Yeah, I think the issue here is that it isn't Eels and Escalators.
True!
Because that's how that one worked. I would say it was a much more fun game, I think.
I would agree. And then, because yeah, like, so here, because like, okay, let's just say we play this again. However long in the future now, let's say like in a month we play this game again. Whose
gains are going to be up by then?
Yeah, who's always going to have the biggest chest? Who's always going to have the biggest arms? And I'm not trying to say that to disparage you guys. I'm saying that as a means of like,
it's like unless you take like a several year gap where like you guys are really just hammering at it in the fucking gym and trying to outdo each other, and then going
for
back
this game,
specifically
for a rematch of this game.
Yeah.
So outside of that, like you said, like not really no replay value to it. It makes for a fun just party game of like guys who want to or who lift and then like want to just compare themselves to each other for shits and giggles. Makes for a fun time. Past that, like you said, like you're not really going back into it.
And also, like the punishment cards are super punishing because, you know, there was like that. Like I'll use a direct comparison. I got a card that says if you ever wear lifting gloves,
Yeah,
as in
half
ever.
your gains.
Well, and it's like ever. So I could never. Whereas Mikey got a thing that said if you went to a concert in the last year.
Yeah.
So at least that would like be a changing factor. But it's like I have worn lifting gloves for a period of time, which means I could never not have. Which means that I will always be subject to the penalty of that card.
Yeah.
You know, and you could say that that it could be dependent on who draws what. But then the issue is that there are a decent amount of cards in here that like address all players. The player with X gets X. The player who has done this gets this. So it's not even dependent on who draws it in all of these cards. The most that we could do to vary up this game is what we did do, which is we only played half of these cards. We didn't play the whole deck.
Yeah.
Right? And so that's the only kind of variation you could do, is set a card limit, shuffle it, and set a card limit so that every time you might get different cards. But if you wanted to play this game all the way through, it's no different, and it will never be any different.
Yeah.
It has no replay value whatsoever. Or at the very least, if I wanted to be charitable, very, very, very minimal replay value. You know, we apparently, you know, cause I say apparently because Mikey said you didn't and then you remembered that you did.
Yeah.
We played this game 5 years ago. What was the difference in outcome? Literally fucking nothing.
The only memorable thing about the game was the chug protein shake.
Yeah, like you said, that's all I remember. That and the you know, impulse buy of the Swoley Bible on Audible that I still haven't listened to.
So my point is that like I feel like again I was right on the money because I made that review years ago, and call me fucking Nostradamus because I predicted it. Like we played this game and the outcome was literally the fucking same. And so yeah, as a result, like I said, that's my biggest thing with this game is that it has no replay value. Yeah, it's fun in the moment. It's a very flash in the pan style fun. I would say we had fun here, did we not?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, like, we had fun. I think that the flavor text on the cards is funny, but as a game, I don't think it's that good.
Yeah, no, it's a fair assessment, honestly.
It's not that good.
Okay, so with that being said, let us give our dagger ratings, our real ones this time. Mikey?
1 dagger.
1 dagger? That was your real one? Okay, go on. Keith?
Actually, 1 dagger.
Actually, 1 dagger.
I might push it to 2 daggers specifically because some of the cards are written, or most of the cards are written with like a tinge of comedy, so at least they're kind of funny to read off. But that's like, if I really wanted to be generous past that, I would say just like 1 dagger.
I say 2 daggers for that exact reason.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Like I said, I think that the cards are funny.
Yeah, it's like entertaining, but
we laughed plenty on this episode. We like every time somebody drew, they went and then started talking. You know what I mean? So we can say that these cards are undeniably funny, but
the gameplay itself.
Yeah, the gameplay is not up to par. Even because again, I'm judging this as a game because it's like, let's just say we were all like super jacked gym rats, right? Let's say it was a more even playing field. Everything was competitive, right? Like the push-up and the sit-ups and the bench press contests, all of them. Let's just say that they were super competitive. Even then, I can't, because I'm judging the game on its own merits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I can't give it more than a 2 because, first of all, this was $30.
Oh my god.
This was $30 for a fucking set of cards, essentially, right? And the cards don't even interact with each other. Again, that's one of my biggest...
Yeah, it's like and they don't even like score any differently once you have like the life and the games ones. In fact, like they don't matter. It's just however many cards you have at the end total.
Yeah, and it's like if you want to go into second and third place to total up who has the most gains for second and who has the most life for third, like you can, but like, you know, like you said, really all that really matters is first, and that's the same in like any board game, right? And then it's so like you said, it's just the total that matters. And so again, it's just the cards don't interact, and it's nothing beyond flash in the pan funny. And like I said, for the same reason that you said that you would give it 2 daggers, I am. It's funny. But that's all I can say about it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Well, what a pick here, Patrick. You know, I'm glad we played this game today so you could win.
I know I made here's the thing. I know I made the joke answer at the top of the episode of like, oh, I'm tired of losing and whatever.
Yeah.
Real reason why I wanted to review this so soon is to get it out of the way.
Oh yeah. No, like you said, like it was still a fun time, but it, like you said, like flash in the pan kind of fun. Like I'm not going back to this game. I've now played this game twice in my life. I don't think I'll ever play it again.
I agree.
I might, but again, like in another 5 years.
If in 5 years I've been hitting the gym and I look like fucking David Martinez at the end of Edge Runners, right? And then I'll go back to this game and I'll see how it goes. But until I hit those newbie game strides, I don't care. I don't have no inkling to go back to it.
So here at the bottom of the screen, I will average out our scores. I don't expect it to be very high.
Average out to 5 daggers. With a little parentheses says I won.
Yeah, actually I won, so it's a perfect game. Yeah. Actually. Do we have any final thoughts, any closing thoughts on this episode, on this game, before we send off?
Nope. I'm sweaty. Layers wasn't the choice for this one. I should have been smarter about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all in all, the only thing I can say as a final thought is, like, unless you are a huge fan of bro science and you want to add this to your collection as sort of a compendium, and maybe, again, you're interested in that flash in the pan style of fun once every couple of years with your friends, then that's my only recommendation for somebody who wants this game. Unfortunately, I really wanted this to be good, but unfortunately, it's just not a game that stands up on its own merits.
Your best bet of picking this up, and no lie, your best bet of picking this up is if you're like at a garage sale,
or a thrift store,
or a thrift store or something where they're selling it for like $2, like it's like 5 or under. Go ahead and pick it up just for some quick fun. Do not pay full price for this game.
I did, but also I'm not gonna like.
Yeah, but I mean like. You didn't know going into it. That's the point of a review.
Yeah.
We're letting them know.
Yeah.
So like, unless you and your friends are like super gym rats and you really want to try this game out, sure, yeah, go ahead and give them your money. But past that, if you just want to try this game out, try and get it as cheap as possible.
Yeah, if you don't look at games analytically or with any sort of strategy at all, you know, then yeah, because there's not even that much of a luck factor.
Yeah,
to
no,
it.
I'm just gonna be ruthless at this game. This is my turn to be like, no, it sucks, I lost. So,
I'm just being real, dude. Like,
yeah, no, I am too. Honestly, it is a pretty, like you said, like just once in a couple of years kind of game.
Yeah.
You're not getting much out of it.
Nope.
It's funny though.
It is funny.
It's funny though.
Yeah. This is a play it once and put on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. But all right, guys, with that being said, it is time for us to get going. But we hope to see you here next week with us in the corner of the tavern. Oh, you made a mistake.
Yeah, you took it off.
Oh, no.
I had to for this fucking game.
Hey, we're waiting.
It doesn't end.
It doesn't end.
It doesn't end until you do it.
I'm gonna take my time.
Dude, drinking coffee while playing a workout game, I think was actually a horrible idea.
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. This is rejuvenating me. This black coffee's just going straight to the I think this
Hell yeah, dude.
has been pumping up my testosterone.
Oh, shit. Goodbye, everybody.
See ya.